What's up, big time gang? Happy Halloween. We got a little special treat today. I've got some orange dials for you. So we've got the 3G. This is a gauge by Aragon. And then we've got one of my personal favorites, the orange dial Grand Octane, all Swiss made, reserve, with the Ronda 8040N movement. So we're going to talk about these two. The reason you're looking at me, I thought I'd change it up. So if you're interested in seeing these pieces closer to the camera, I'll do photos at the end. So please stay tuned to the end. You have a treat. You'll see these close up and you'll get some music by me. So anyway, every Halloween I do my orange dials. I've always only had this one for the last 4 years. Now I've got two. So I got this one from Steve Carrier. I don't even know, 4 or 5 years ago maybe, somewhere around there. And then this one I got from Scotland Lane this year, 2020. So love these two watches. They're both very unique in their own ways. If you're a Grand Octane lover, this is like a grail because they're rare. I've seen maybe 2 other collectors and the thousands of people that are on Facebook posting their watches that ever have posted this watch. So that makes it rare to me. Most of the watches you see quite often. And this is the OG, so we'll talk about this one first. So everybody knows I was a Grand Octane King. That was the title I was given. I had 63 Grand Octanes at one time. And I have much less. I've traded them off to get other stuff I wanted. So that's the way I do things. I can't justify spending money I don't have and shouldn't be spending money on watches, just there's more important priorities to spend my money on, especially like bills. We all got bills. So I trade or I'll sell to buy something off of a website that, you can't trade the website. So I'll sell a watch or I'll trade if somebody's got something I want. So I got this one from a trade a long time ago. And I've traded off a few Grand Octanes. That's why I don't call myself the Grand Octane King no more. And actually that name was given to me. I didn't make that up. But I've got down to maybe under 40 now maybe. So I've gotten rid of about 20, 25, somewhere around there. I'm not even sure the number actually. But this is one of those that is going to be one of the last to go. It's unique. It's got a sunburst when you put the dial in certain lights. It lights up a different way. It hits different. So very good looking watch. Ronda 8040N with the snapback retrograde day of the week function. All screw down, reserve. It's got the gray 6 markers on the bezel, which everybody complains about now that they're plastic, but they've always been. The only watch that I've seen that's a Grand Octane that doesn't have plastic bezel markers is the new tourbillons. New tourbillons with the diamonds. Those appear to be metal, but besides that, all of them are plastic. And if that bothers you, then Grand Octanes definitely aren't for you. So then we've got a brushed bezel with the inner high polished bezel ring, brush case and bracelet with high polish down the center, the scissor clasp, engraved case back. This is model number 80173. Killer watch, man. I love this watch. Like I said, this will be one of the last ones I let go. I've almost did it once. Luckily, the guy didn't offer me what I wanted, and I haven't even attempted to put it up for sale again. So that's this watch. Beautiful watch. If you like Grand Octanes and you collect them, this is definitely a grail for you, I'm sure. So happy Halloween. Orange dial. Orange and black to me are pumpkin colors. Or Halloween colors. And yes, orange is a pumpkin color. Then we've got this one, which is a newly acquired piece by mine. This is an Aragon Gauge 3G. Automatic SII NH35A movement. Great watch. It's got the rotor in the back, which you're not going to be able to see from there. Orange dial. Very simplistic dial. One thing I gripe about is the stamped clasp that Aragon puts on their watches, but the watches are top notch. This bracelet is amazing. It's It's reminiscent of the C Charger bracelet, just a little less beefy, and it's got pins. It doesn't have screws holding each link together, but this is a great looking bracelet. Nice build. I love the way the bezel is shaped. It's very intricate. The bracelet on the 55 millimeter gauges that I own, they were the bubble bezel, which is like a really bubbly bezel, and they didn't come stock with the bracelet. They only came on straps, so you could buy a bracelet for it, but it was, even though it was through Aragon, it didn't sit right. So you had that gap between where the bracelet ended and the lugs finished into the case, and that drove me crazy. I like the way this is streamlined. This belongs. It goes together and looks like it belongs together, and I like that. So the 3G is my new favorite gauge, and this 50 millimeter model is awesome. You all know me, and 50 millimeter was always like, that's too small. Well, things change, and I really enjoy the 50 millimeter models, like the Chaos, like this here, the C Chargers, the Russian Diver, which are 52, with the crown at the 6. There's a lot of the watches as of late that I've been collecting that are 52 and smaller. So I have a few Subalco specialties, Magnums, Bolt Zeus. I mean, I've got a lot that are under that 55 to 63 mark that I used to only collect. So anyway, these are the Halloween watches. And I just want to give you a little bit of facts about both of them. This one here is high polished. The whole case and bracelet is all high polished. And this is an auto, this is a quartz. But both great watches, obviously 2 different brands, 2 different complete styles, but they're both killer. So be safe out there. One thing I can't stress enough is this year with all the Rona stuff going on, I don't even know if you're going to be able to have Halloween in your city. I have a 6-year-old, and we're going to take her trick-or-treating with a mask on. If she's wearing a Halloween mask, she'll be double masked on. But it's for the kids, man. Halloween is a kid's holiday. And it's not the same if you don't take them trick-or-treating. This is at least my point of view. Now, I'm not going to put my child in danger, but we are going to trick-or-treat, and we'll see how it goes, because I don't know how many people are going to be giving out candy and how many people won't be. I don't really know what to expect. This is, a chaotic time in our lives where, most of us haven't lived through anything like this, or all of us haven't lived through anything like this. And I think it's devastating for the kids. We're going to make the best of it. And whether we trick-or-treat and get our candy or not, we're going to make the best of it, have fun, be safe, and stay tuned for the photos and the music. Have a great day, and as always, God bless. If you're shopping for a watch, make sure to check out Georgia Mountain Watches. Link will be in the description.